Alright, so first we need to turn this mixed number into an improper fraction before we can find the reciprocal of it, because we can't find the reciprocal of three numbers. So what we would do is say 1 times 5, so that's going to give us 5, and then plus 2, and that's going to give us 7 over 5. So that's how we would turn that into an improper fraction. And now we're going to take 7/5 and turn that, find the reciprocal of that by flipping the top and the bottom. So 5/7 would be the reciprocal of 1 2/5. So in order to simplify this, first you would have to distribute this -8 onto the two things inside of the parentheses. So I'm just going to rewrite the 1, and -8 times -4 is going to give us a positive 32x, and -8 times +1 is going to give us a -8. And now we have to find our like terms, and I have a like term of an 8 and a -1. So those are going to combine to give me a -7, and then I just rewrote my 32x, and that is my answer on that one. Alright, so we have an equation, and I like to move everything that's not immediately touching x first, so that would be the -6. So I'm going to do an inverse operation. I'm going to add 6 to both sides, and that's going to leave me with x over 4 is equal to a positive 1. And I notice that x is still not by itself, it's being divided by 4, so we're going to do the opposite, and we're going to multiply both sides by 4, and that's going to give us x is equal to 4. Alright, so I like to draw pictures sometimes. It helps me figure out what's going on. So right now I'm looking at a rectangle, and one of the sides is x squared plus 2x plus 3, and the other side is x plus 6. So what I know that I'm going to do eventually, it asks for the area, and area is the length times the width, and it wants to know the area if the rectangle has an x that equals -2. So we're going to rewrite this, and we're going to plug in a -2 anytime that we see an x. So x squared becomes -2 squared. And we're going to replace that other x with a -2 as well. Alright, so remember, a negative times a negative equals a positive 4. And 2 times -2 equals a -4 plus 3. So that turns into 3. So if I'm going to plug in for here, I'm going to say -2 plus 6, and that's going to combine to give me a positive 4. So my length here, my side would be 4. So over here is 3, and over here is 4. So if I multiply those together, 4 times 3 is going to give me an answer of 12. Alright, so number 18 has an equality sign in it instead of an equal sign here. So really the main rule that we need to remember when solving for x is that anytime that we divide by a negative, we need to change the direction that the alligator mouth is facing. So let's solve for x first by subtracting 1 to both sides. That's going to give us -54 is less than 9x. And to get x by itself, divide by 9. And -54 divided by 9 is going to be -6. Is less than x. And I like to rewrite it like this. And I look at my inequality sign, and it kind of acts like an arrow to tell me which direction to shade. So I can put a -6 down on my number line. I'm going to put an open circle because this is a greater than or less than sign, and I'm going to shade this way, just like my arrow tells me to do.